Hi, my name is Miss Dilettante and I'm a painter and an illustrator. I don't remember a time that I wasn't painting or drawing. It probably started with my granddad, who was an oil painter in his spare time, and he was oddly willing to have a 5-year-old oil painter next to him using up his paints and brushes in the studio. Well, these days I don't oil paint at all. I do use a range of techniques. I do acrylic on canvas, which I have quite a bit of up here at Raw, and I also do a lot of line illustration and scan it into the computer, and I paint some of it digitally as well and have that printed out. I love tiny fiddly details, so a lot of my work is really intricate with a lot of little spirals and things like that in now. Also, over the last couple of years, I've been doing a lot of stuff featuring animals as well, so there's a lot of that stuff. And I've also really embraced, finally, in my 30s, the idea that art can be cute and it can still be art, so a lot of it's quite cute. I really love printmaking, and especially Australian printmaking and etching, so I have a lot of that stuff at home. And even though I haven't done printmaking myself in years, the textures and the detail and the crisp lines really make me happy, so that's still quite an inspiration. The other local artist who really got me on the line of doing the intricate animal stuff is an artist called Pia or Ravenari, and when I saw her work, that was actually what put me on, I think, the creative path that I'm on now. I paint for myself now, 100%. I used to work in a creative field and work for clients, and across that whole time I didn't do anything for myself after work. And having retrained and gone back to work in a technical field now, I really love to go back home and paint, and it's something that puts my brain into a totally relaxed space. So it's great to have people coming along to Raw to see it, but it's mainly for me. Colour makes me really happy, so putting together a colour palette just takes my brain into this really cruisy space where it's really focused but relaxing at the same time. Preparing for Raw has actually been really good fun, as well as a bit intimidating as a first exhibition, and it's made me think I'd really like to get out there with some of my work, particularly the things like the pillows and the cushions. People seem to really like that, and it will be fun to get it out there at places like the Upmarket and the Beaufort Street Arts Festival and the art markets there in the future. My name is Miss Dilettante and I'm a Raw artist.